Alright guys, this is the Dark Queen. I would totally appreciate it if you could like and subscribe to my channel, Creepy Signal, bringing you all your nightmare material. And tonight, I'm going to be talking about some crazy good nightmare material that will hopefully fuel those nightmares. But before I do that, I definitely would advise that whenever you can, go to Amazon and check out my latest creation. That is right, we are talking about Noche de los Killer Puppets, and it is about San Antonio urban legends transformed into puppets. And as you can see, that is right, this is called Burrita, and she is based off the San Antonio donkey lady who I am talking about tonight. That is right, the donkey lady. And I gotta take off my glasses just to look at you. How do I even begin? The donkey lady. Most people associate it incorrectly. This is Satan's mare. I refer to her, this is a patent reference, the Mexican Medusa. One good look from the donkey lady, you're as good as done. You are dead. You're gonna be ripped to pieces, probably screaming in your last moments, disemboweled, torn apart. That is right, she even scares the Dark Queen. As a child, as a chubby Cabbage Patch Latina young child, I was petrified of the concept of the donkey lady. We had heard so many stories about her, so many different variations, but she does have her own bridge. And you can look it up, you can Google it. Literally go under San Antonio urban legend donkey lady, and Google Maps will take you right there to it. And what can I say? When we're talking about the donkey lady, when we were younger, we made sure that we kept our voices low because we didn't want her to come after us in the middle of the night. There was numbers you could call where a woman would scream and then hee-haw that, you know, our parents, you know, dialed as teenagers. How do you begin in starting with the birth of a monster? Well, I'll tell you. It starts off in Texas, in San Antonio, Texas, in the countryside, which is now Applewhite Road. And we had this young girl, young Hispanic lady, walking her donkey that she loved. And all of a sudden, the son of a young prominent merchant is throwing rocks. And the girl gets angry as the son goes over to talk to her and continue to tease the donkey. Well, the donkey winds up biting the son. The son goes crying to his prominent father, who is enraged. And he forms a mob where they kill the donkey by slitting its throat, killing the woman, slitting her throat, throwing them in a nearby creek by the bridge, and they drown in their own blood. And the ever-flowing water covers their bodies. And somehow, some way, their end would be but the beginning of something else. It enraged this girl. It consumed her soul. And she fused with her donkey and becoming something darker, something more sinister than you could ever imagine. A beast-like figure that would tower over you, that would petrify you. You see it once and you can't move. She would grow out 4 legs and have a centaur body, and her scream would echo in the darkness of the forest, in the bushes, in the Texas wildlife. And no one would ever dare tease the donkey lady. It takes a lot for someone to come back as an apparition, vengeful. But it takes something even more than just that to become a beast, to become this malformed apparition of pure fear. Because that is what she wants, is fear. For you to be so petrified that you can't move, that you can't talk. And that is what the donkey lady is. She has become this icon of sheer horror. To think of a woman that towers over you with the bottom anatomy of a donkey, with withered legs and hooves and an elongated snout that could snarl and smile, revealing its yellow, sharp teeth. And from there, people that are curious, just like that boy who kept pushing to the limit, continuing to tease the donkey lady, well, nothing good happens of that. We never hear about the merchant. We never hear about how his business flourished. We just hear that that was the end of her life and the beginning of a new horror. And there, she would forever guard her remains and would rip apart anyone curious to seek her out. So if I were you, I wouldn't go on Applewhite Road, honk your horn 3 times, wanting to see the donkey lady. Because if you do, it probably will be the last time you see anything. And I mean, to me, I do get kind of concerned when people do say that they're going to go out to see Donkey Lady. She is, I mean, I have yet to meet anyone that's seen Donkey Lady, whether it be, you know, whether you believe or not, but it's just, to me, it's still dangerous nonetheless, because you could have crime and stuff like that. So, you know, this is not a challenge, but yes, that is what I hear. She is a giant she-beast of a monster, real, and that, my friends, is the tale of the donkey lady.